Yesterday, I got a comment on the last L&G Kingswood update video that said, "I'm there right now, and it's all gated off." Now, I've been following this site for years. When I was here 2 weeks ago, nothing had changed, so I had to come back and see if that's really true. If so, this is a big change, and finally a sign that something's underway. So first, I'm starting off at the entrance to the public footpath. Immediately, it still appears as if nothing has changed, which is good in a way, as I was worried they'd try and fence off the footpath. Just inside, we get our first glance of the changes though. Temporary wire fencing has been added over this access to the car park, and it seems to carry on all down the side. Next along the footpath, we reach the point where it's unclear whether the footpath goes left or right, but they seem to have answered that question for us. It looks like that extra stuff is a pallet of extra fence panels and various mounting hardware. Thankfully, we can still walk down the side of the building, but that's actually protected by law. Because this is a public right-of-way, the landowner is legally obliged to keep it open and passable. Blocking it off, even temporarily without permission, is a criminal offence. Now, I have no idea what the detailed plans are for this place, and I'm not entirely sure the developers do yet either, but I suspect they'll want to either develop across, close, or move this right-of-way. They can apply to divert it for up to 6 months relatively easily, but the process to permanently change or move a public right-of-way is a much, much more in-depth and slow process. I suspect a diversion around here would just be to take the road around the other side of the site, like I did in the last video, but that'll have to be properly signposted and maintained if they choose to do that. Further along, back in the woods, nothing much has changed here. Even this car park isn't fenced off. This car park is for the St Monica's site, which was originally a school, and then later turned into the L&G Corporate Training Centre. You can just catch some glimpses of it through the trees around the corner. And finally, out front, there have definitely been some changes here. The security cabin in the driveway has gone. There's more fencing here, a couple of flagpoles, and a new sign. From reading that, it looks like they may be planning to just reopen the existing buildings as offices, and then develop some residential and leisure facilities around it. Honestly, that doesn't really surprise me. They're probably going to want to get a return on their investment pretty quickly, but I guess time will tell how it all turns out. So it looks like this site may finally be waking up again. I'll keep checking in, but if you spot any changes before I do, let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, you can find my previous videos on the site here, or you can pick another video from my channel. I'm back every week with videos exploring the everyday things you can find while out and about in the UK. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.